It all starts when you meet an old friend in your local sperm bank. Maybe a little unbelievable.
Come here often? Oh, woman's own. You know, I thought it was just a fallacy. I didn't know you guys actually read female magazines. But then again, your lifestyle isn't tailor-made for procreation, is it?
What? Do I know you?
Hope not.
My God, I do know you.
You do?
Yes, we used to run around naked together in my backyard.
I did?
You must remember those big water pistols?
The what?
And all that swinging we loved to do.
I must?
And those Mr. Whippies.
Mr. Whippies?
Don't tell me. Steve McCoy, right?
Yeah,
Thought so.
you're right. That's just amazing. Gay and psychic?
Gay. Steve, it's me, Cole Webster.
Stone the crows, it is you! Even then I thought you were bowling up the wrong alley.
Stephen, I'm not gay.
That's all right then. Anyway, who needs friends reunited when you've got the local sperm bank? Plus you can make a few extra quid out of it too.
Well, I only came in to make a charitable donation.
You're doing it for free?
Well, that and the £75 as well.
£75? I'm getting 115.
What? Why?
Maybe they buy by the ounce. Or maybe I can get here quicker. A sort of express delivery service.
Actually, mate, this can become quite a habit. There was several times last week when I thought, whoops, there goes another £75.
Oh no! Well, at £115 a plop, I must have lost at least £1,000 last week.
Thank you.
With my young lifestyle, matched with my Kellogg's Special K diet is... Look, you're not going to get any more money. Your boys are busy Zimmer framing it up the pipe, while mine will give Michael Shoemaker a run for his money.
Shoemaker? Did you know that in an average Formula One race, a driver ejaculates at least 3 times? I think it's got something to do with the vibrations.
Really? That's a total job perk. You get paid to see the world, meet loads of sexy young models, and bolt 3 times whilst you sat down.
Do you know something? I think that's why they wear those safety goggles in the pits. Because every time a car comes in for a tyre change, it must be like a game of Russian roulette. No wonder they do it so fast. I bet they have to draw straws on who changes the tyre on the side the driver dresses.
God, I hate them all. They've got everything. I haven't even got a job seeing as I got fired this morning.
Oh, really? What happened?
This woman called Angela Johnson. She's a friend of Ellie's. Ellie works at my local pub. Anyway, you can come for a drink later if you want.
Maybe.
Anyway, she got me fired from my local butcher's I was working for. Oh, happier times.
Steve, is that you? God, I thought that big giant pig suit was Ellie's. You look ridiculous. Well, I'm not surprised last month it was Lacy Lucy, the lingerie lover. Well, I know. But I can't see why you had to be found wearing a lacy bra and matching G-string in your bedroom. Well, I've had consumer testing, but that was silly. Well, this is my last call for the day. Been pretty crap, really. Only shut down one place. But I think the manager saw me coming.
Come on, lad, I don't pay you good money to stand around here gibbering, do I? You know, that's the second time he's been lashed in the loins today. I should have gone for that cow from the other company, you know. Versatile, lively, that's what they said. Marketing executive, that's what they told me. I don't see much evidence of that going on here. I mean, what are you supposed to do with an old sow?
Angela Johnson, Environmental Health Officer.
Great heavens to Murgatroyd.
Shall we get on with it? No doubt there's much to see.
Well, I tell you what, I'll give you a tip, as you've been so good. Don't bother coming back.
Sorry, Steve.
It was then I realised that Steve had just become my new source of inspiration for my back after this questions. The more he chatted, the more information I got. It was fantastic. No more made-up scenarios. From now on, I could get everything from real life. And what's more, no one would ever know. In theory.
I work for this mad, sexy young woman who insists dressing me up all the time.
Sounds like the ideal job to me.
Oh, speaking of jobs, what do you do then?
Oh, I'm a question writer for back after this, I thought. But then suddenly, I realised if I told Steve that, I would blow my chance of using this or any other of Steve's scenarios in the future. So I told him the first thing that came into my head. Oh, I'm a computer repairman.
Wow! I love computers. In fact, my new job is working for Mac Computers in town.
Really? I dread to think what you dressed up as for that.
Nothing, actually. That pig suit got me into a lot of trouble. I got banned from my local supermarket.
You got banned from where?
My local supermarket. It was the pig suit. It had a weird effect on me. Before I got to the supermarket, I was having lunch at a cafe across the road when I saw the most evil, disgusting, fat, gross bloke that you have ever seen. The way he devoured his food. And what he did to that Cornish pasty has put me off him for life. So I left the cafe sharpish. I thought I'd grab a few things from the local supermarket. So there I was, minding my own business. Well, there he was, like a fried breakfast-eating lard man, ready to pounce. As he reached for the packs of bacon, I just lost it. The pig in me just couldn't watch, so I jumped on his back.
Stephen, you're bloody mad. What the hell were you saying to him?
I believe the words, "Stay away from my brother, you pig-eating cannibal." Anyway, that sort of thing always happens, doesn't it?
Do you know that would make a great question? Why didn't I think of it before?
Question? For what?
Oh, for back after this? Ever watched it?
What self-respecting Commodore 64 owner doesn't?
Well, it would be a good question for that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Maybe the second half. Bit parts. You know, the guy who writes the questions for that show is a genius.
Indeed, I'm forced to agree with you on that one.
Now back to my computer. I'm having trouble with the internet as well. I can't download certain images and movies. I've enabled my cookies, but nothing seems to work.
What did you do? Give them a big dollop of cream?
Next. Come with me, please. Just the two of you left? Oh well, you may as well come together.
How many magazines do I need?
Steve? Have you started yet? Sort of. What do you mean, sort of? Well, I started to wrap my knuckles when I saw this great article in this new hot hatch sports car.
Stephen, it's not a library. A library? You're not just meant to browse at your leisure. Besides, you don't know who's used those magazines before you.